I will be working my usual 8 to 5 shift tomorrow, sadly. But it's Friday. Final ass to see. Yeah, so you sold your soul on Sunday to be off. So you have to rip the skin tomorrow? Sadly. Or gladly. I don't know. Depends on your perspective. Where do we need to go? I think we're just bailing out of Sector 7 at this point. Maybe we visit... We don't have anything, like, I don't think we have any missions to do. We already got the Rama summon materia. And the only other thing I could think of is, like, if we want to grab a weapon, which I can't remember if there is one.
I only stock the best of the best.
He only stocks the best of the best. You heard him. Hopefully he's not a liar. Supreme Bracer, physical damage. How much does that... What's my current stats? I already forgot. Hold on. Oh no, she has nothing extra. Well. 42. That's actually pretty balanced, and I don't know if I need another
I'm sure we've got something
defensive thing over that. And I think Sonon has pretty much the same equipment. Well, we'll just leave things as is then. Okay, so we're almost done with this one. Just need to move on down the line with our weapons and 60% on Swirling Storm, so need to remember to use those. Guarding gets attacked right time to cast Barrier. That sounds useful. I'm still not quite used to having like a parrying system. It's like it almost feels like cheating for what was originally, turn-based. All right, Sonon, what do you got? Our uncontrollable friend character. Wait, I don't need yet another materia when I don't even have... There you go. Good enough. Don't want to mess around for too long. Okay, so everything's basically a combo off of everything else. I don't know. What should we give Sonon? Maybe lightning materia. Oh, wait. I already had that smart idea last time. Wind.
Ass.
We give him the power of ass. Of course. Of course. Alright, objectives this way. I don't feel like really doing any of the mini-game stuff. Fort Condor seemed like... It seemed fun, but it just seems like a large use of time that might be boring to some, so I figure fighting in action's a little bit better.
I'm coming for you, Flyer.
Glad to see you're having a good day.
I've joined your Discord server so I could rig the votes. Well, we have the Danish invasion of the Discord. Thank you for joining. And for anybody else who's out there, I guess I should say that if you do want to have a decision on what we play on the channel, because I do like to give the audience some agency in that regard.
Look, a flying turtle! I want a balloon like that.
You can join the Discord server where it is free to join. And you can be involved in stuff like that. Or if you just want better notifications, because Twitch seems to suck sometimes.
Whoa, that ninja star's so cool! Wonder if my mom will buy me one of those.
I don't even know what that just did.
At first, I was playing.
All I know is I hate this music.
So is the happy turtle like a pet shop for turtles?
Did we not pick up a flyer for that? Oh well, I'm not doing this. It doesn't matter. We don't need it.
We should make our own.
There you go.
The gumshoe ninja strikes again.
Oh god. The music's invaded everything.
Way better.
Run away. Yeah, I'm good. Like I said, he's probably just going to give us a Fort Condor piece. So I am quite good. If it's just pieces for a minigame that we're not going to play. It's like Gwent. Shameless self-promotion. Damn right. Actually,
Hey, over here.
the real case is that
Can't believe those freaking.
I have so much shame that I don't even promote myself enough.
Trying to hide that stupid poster.
That's the real truth.
You stay away from that factory, you hear? The place has monsters coming out of the walls.
I was half listening to what he said. Said, don't go to the factory, which leads me to believe that I want to go to the factory.
Huh. I know that tune anywhere.
Alright, well.
Don't get yourself hurt.
How cool. I've never
I'm good. We don't need to. We don't need the happy ass turtle.
can't believe this. So,
Onward.
Niall and the others got away?
We can worry about that once we have boss.
Coincidentally, the Games Done Quick YouTube channel, I think posted a speedrun. I think it was today, or it might have been yesterday, of this, like this particular DLC for the game. I think you could beat this game if you're hauling ass. You can beat this in 46 minutes, which I took 3 hours already. So
We'll be back here anytime soon. So make sure you're ready for anything, okay?
the speedrun diarrhea. No, that's called going to Chipotle or Taco Bell. That's how you do that. That one's well documented and done. Yeah, I'm ready for
I
anything.
think we're good here. Let's roll.
Love me some Taco Bell. I do too. You always end up paying for it in one way or another.
What's with all these people?
Due to the recent incident at Mako Reactor 5, only a limited number of trains are currently in service. Please note that the Sector 5 Undercity Station is closed until further notice. Thank you.
Splinter Cell's done its best to make things hard for you. Miss this train and there's no telling when the next will be.
Looks like it's now or never, guys.
Sorry we couldn't give you a proper send-off. Just know that we're rooting for you, okay? All aboard!
Just shoving everyone.
Melfi always got motion sick. Chocobos, boats. Sure trains would have done it too.
Who's Melfi?
My sister.
Huh.
She trained under your father at the same time as me. And she had such promise.
Had?
The war was ending. But a Shinra mech went haywire near a crowd, and she had to do something. We deserve what's coming to him.
Yeah. They do. But I'm not your sister.
Are we on schedule?
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you to reconsider. No, begging. The Sector 7 Undercity is home to more than 50,000.
Director Twisty.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Reeve. Progress requires sacrifice. Learn to live with it.
Whoa, look at all these people.
Enough to make you sick. Let's get this over with.
Excuse me, I have some questions. You work for Shinra, isn't that right? Then would you care to comment on the rumors that Sector 7 will be the terrorist's next target? They're going to hit the reactor, aren't they?
You! Stop right there! Get the hell out of here.
What is Shinra's plan?
Elevators are right there. Let's catch one.
You're up, Heidi. Come on, come on, come on.
Hold the door.
What floor?
The basement. Advanced weaponry.
Going down. Doors closing.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Huh?
But oh, how the mighty are fallen. Wutai colluding with Avalanche and resorting to terrorism? I always thought the Wutaians an honorable people. They used to be, certainly. But now they're nothing but blood-sucking flies buzzing around Shinra's face. Would you not agree? In light of recent events, I mean.
I would. 100%.
What a lovely smile. I think not. Foreign visitors should take the scenic route. And savor the opportunity to meet our latest autonomous weapons.
Damn it! I'll never get a better chance. That was Scarlet, Director of Advanced Weaponry. It was one of her machines that killed Melfi.
Calm down, Sonon. Calm down. Remember, we're here for a reason.
Right, boss. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was ready to strangle her myself. And that's before she sent us off in the wrong direction.
Where did she send us?
Only one way to find out. Don't worry, we'll get to materia research eventually. Just a little longer, my precious.
Advanced weaponry inspection. Is this the train to Dubai? No, this is the train to the Scarlet Fan Club. Yeah, she didn't have a whole lot of talking points other than like a couple of scenes in the base game, so we shall see how her role is expanded here. It's all these things we can buy. Too bad we don't really need any of them. There, we could buy... There you go. There's my shopping done. Oh. I was in the right menu to begin with. Boom. Boom. Trying to listen if this is like another remixed version of a classic track. It sounds like it, but I can't quite place it though. Shinra Combat Simulator. You know, there's really not any guesswork going on here. Literally just flash. Major objective, Scarlet's Trap. Alright, let's do this thing.
Just look at this place. Weapons here, weapons there, weapons everywhere. They're ready for some serious action.
It sounds like you are too.
Duh. Unlike my old man, I'm not some lazy drunk. I fight for what I believe in. Something he'd never understand.
Wonder how he's holding up.
Behind bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on him. Jail's where he belongs.
Free stuff.
You're talking about. Are you rocking a little?
You know what? Let's rock. Not exactly my favorite topic. It's only gonna make me mad. More important.
My God, you people are deadly boring. Luckily, I know exactly how to liven things up. With a little experiment. Just don't go dying on me. That might yield very interesting results now, won't it?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Gotcha! Oh, that's pretty serious, huh?
Alright, sweepers are probably weak to... Probably weak to lightning, but... That's not what I wanted you to do, Yuki. Indeed.
At least put up a fight. Not now! It needs a backup! I sense you. Good beating.
Oh yeah, we don't even need to...
Data collection complete.
Hey, Jack. How's it going?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
I hate these guys.
Choir, if you're here, if we can give Jack a shout out, that would be lovely.
Got you now.
Hope you're doing well, though. Been able to catch some of your Sekiro playthrough.
Data collection complete. Recalibrated.
Going good? How about you? I'm doing all right.
There's more?
I have trying to correct my sleep schedule a little bit.
Unit calibration
Was able to sneak in a nap before the stream today, so at least somewhat coherent. All right, we need to re-up on lightning. Yeah, overall, not bad. And it helps that this game has continued to be fantastic. All right, let's see if I can get this out.
Credit where credit is due. You exceeded my every expectation. And for being such good sports, you may now leave.
Why did I ever think for a second she'd be nice to us? She knows damn well it's gonna be a pain in the ass getting up there. Gotcha!
Well, I tried. Did I actually get that right? I thought I was about to have another round of fighting. Okay, I did get it right. Except for it didn't pick up Sekiro, which is weird.
Honestly, how do I do it? Now then, Sonon, how you feel about giving me a boost?
Ecstatic.
So excited about just throwing a star or weapon at something.
And go.
Ninja boost.
Okay, get to climbing.
No shout out needed, dude. I just happy to be here, but thank you for your kindness, of course. You know, gotta do what I can. I'd like to promote those who put out quality content. No Elden Ring before you finish Sekiro? That's a good stipulation. See how it is then, V?
Madam Director, the intruders are about to reach the research facility.
Floop's already got a shout out
And
today.
we'll let them. Meanwhile, find out what it is they want. You do have eyes, don't you? Then you can
I didn't
see
say
that
which
while
kind
they
of
are
quality.
simpletons, they've made it further than any normal Wu-Taiyan ever could. Clearly they are ninjas. Teenage ninjas. And they've come such a long way. We simply must roll out the red carpet. My trusty steed should provide a fitting welcome, I think. Keep me apprised, would you?
Ma'am, cut system power to the
Jesus.
research facility. Bar access to confidential data, then retrace their steps. Find out why they're here. Above all, do not let them out of your sight. Sir!
Yeah, teenage ninjas. She was very, very serious about saying that. The portion of that cutscene, I hope you all caught it. The dude just crawling on the ground after her. Yes. Oh man. Also turtles. Exactly. I wonder if that was something that came out of the original script, because I assume that they scripted this in Japanese first. I wonder if that was something that the localization team put in, or that was part of the original. Because I don't even know if the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were popular in Japan. I really don't know. It could be. But some things don't always travel.
Is that materia I smell?
End of the line, Wu-Tai scum! Time to flee!
Oh, my blocking is trash.
That all you got? Nice trick!
I'm attempting to block, but it's just not working. I'm just trying to get the timing down because I know that they're going to give us this enemy variant again. I don't have to. I can just spam fire at them and everything will be fine.
Is this their idea of mood lighting? Because it's bad.
Might be the power. That thing's off too.
Cloud was originally named Leonardo. Not a fact. We could go with that narrative. For some reason, everyone in English is posting messages online with fort and night in them. And apparently, the Japanese for this is totally different meanings than Fortnite. So they're absolutely confused and wondering if they should switch to night, tougher enemies, new stuff, at random places. Yeah, these kind of things can happen. There's a long history of translation snafus, if you will. I mean, to use the classic, Donkey Kong, I think I think that is actually true.
Talk about hitting the jackpot. This must be where they make their materia.
Maybe, but they're not what we came for. Let's keep moving, boss.
Totally. After I grab a few souvenirs.
Fortage Nightjet Turtles. So English players will just leave a note outside a castle like, try fort and night. Oh, okay, we're okay. I got you. And Japanese players are like, nothing happens though. Okay, I didn't know you were going. I didn't realize we had switched context back to Elden Ring. But now that makes total sense as to why that would be confusing as hell. That's funny. There you go, prime examples.
Level 1 power grid online.
Same goes for the games released in Europe.
Initiating
But hold ahead,
combat
try
energy
thrusting.
saturation. Deploying security grid.
Try fingers, butthole. Tongue, butthole. Ah. Ninja cannonball materia. Interesting. That exact one being placed there. Everyone's having a good time with it. Like, they have to know that people are using it in that way. They must just, go with it. Use tandem attacks? Well, sure. Or in Dark Souls 2, the amount of time you get called a fatty. True. Wait, was I supposed to? Just move on. Okay. Got it now. Or no, pick up all the materia. Jesus. Mine. This is like Christmas for Yuffie. Skill Master. What does Skill Master do? I've already forgotten. Small ATB increase when using 3 types of commands. Not that exciting. Fire warding, which is good. Maybe we should do... never mind. I don't particularly want an elemental attack just because we can pretty much do that by ourselves. You don't have to worry about it. You get into, like, combinations in that regard, and it doesn't matter so much. Main game, it absolutely does. But we are more versatile now.
Access denied. No floors currently accessible.
Oh, not in the mood, huh? Fine. We'll find another way up.
Oh no, I'm a ninja and I can't use the elevator. Whatever will I do? Say, what can I throw my ninja star at to trigger this? Never mind. Yes.
Wait, is that a security grate or a ladder? Thanks, Shinra.
Climb, please.
That's weird. Not even a whiff of materia up here. But then there's nowhere else to go.
Should we be concerned that Yuffie huffs materia? Like, nobody ever told her of the dangers? She probably lost cause at this point. It's too late. Ribbon. Just a ribbon. Prevents detrimental status effects. Makes it harder to be interrupted while casting magic. Well, that sounds nice. I like the attack power that I have. Thanks. It's not like it's an inhalant. I don't know. It could be. She could smell it. There's gotta be something. The legendary ribbons. I mean, all status effects being nullified, that would be great. But on normal, I don't think it's gonna matter. We could just kind of plow through that. Triples the amount of AP earned for all materia set to this armor. It's pretty damn good. Back to accessories in games generally. True. There's always a magical ribbon. Alright, we got some low-level soldier boys, so fire will be the choice. Ow. There, I got one. Got one successful parry. Also, as soon as we did that, we had Mana Ward and Barrier casted. Why am I just standing here taking... I mean, this is just going to stand here and take it to the face, so we'll just exploit that. You are 5,000% dead.
React a little more.
I do need to remember to use their extra ability. I'm going to keep forgetting over and over again. We've got time, but same thing with Sonon. Since we're not controlling him directly, it's easy to forget that he has abilities that we need to rank up. So V, you gonna mod yourself into Vice City? I might. Depends on what kind of time I have. Oh, alright. Battle mech? Sure. Give me that sweet assessment. No resistances. While the core is exposed, they will unleash a powerful pulse laser. Destroying or stealing the core will weaken and render them susceptible to staggering. Interesting. Back away from that. Wait, fuck. Damn it. How was it quick enough? We stole the core. We ate shit, but we recovered. You know, let's heal. Oh my god, that was like an instant stagger. That was eating shit and then recovering in force. That's what that was. Because we got to steal the core from the robot. Totally not gonna have to fight that later. Not at all. Nothing like that. Jin staff. Gosh, we're getting so many weapons for Sonon and I can't even keep track. I can't even keep up with his base weapon. I don't even have that one done yet. We're close, but... Alright, we're gonna use nothing but their abilities. Or try to. Let's poke around a little bit. Looks like nothing going on, though.
Level 2 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Not long now, my precious. You'll be safe in my arms soon.
Entry lock released.
Is she Gollum? Secretly?
Here, a secret materia vault, perhaps?
Well, I want all of these. Or is this one of those we have to run a gauntlet before we get to have them?
Employing Employee identity confirmed. Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1 subject. Proceed to gate to begin training exercise.
Training? Really? Just give us what we came for already.
Might still be worth a shot. Could be something in it for us. Just be careful, okay?
Yep. Orb ATB assist, orb of ATB boost, orb of ATB stagger. I mean, may as well. This just looks like a mini game though, not a gauntlet. Like with the Sector 5 Undercity relative, the objective is to destroy as many boxes as possible within the time limit. Each box will add to your score, and when the timer reaches 0, the training exercise is over. Reach the target score to win. Durability effects score differ with each type of box. Okay.
Gotcha! Nuh-uh! Get lost! How you like this? You're going down! Get lost! Run like a chocobo!
Didn't even read page 2? No, I just figured it was the same. It's like it's. Wait, why did you attack this? Silly girl. This one's better. You can't read. That's the real truth. I managed to hit. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Accidentally hitting something. See the 1500 behind me as well. Stab like a Tonberry. Too soon, Yuffie, too soon. What are you shooting at? Oh, wait. Shit. We fucked up. I'll have to do it again, but we got level 2, I think. I think 1500 was the second level of reward. 20k is the second one.
Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1.
Yeah. We can do that. You just had the path a little bit better. I was a touch slow on part of that. And then also knowing where the time extensions are is basically the key to victory there. No, attack this. Drink up. I will as soon as I do this run. No. No. it. That's not what I wanted you to do. Nice camera moves. We're actually gonna do worse. Just kidding. We're gonna do about the same. Close. Close, close, close. Yeah, if I hit those last two 1500s, we'll be good. I'll double hydrate even. Thank you, Kraft. Good to see you as always. Alright, third time's a charm.
Occupancy limited to 1 subject.
Yakuza minigame? A little bit. There are a lot of parallels to Yakuza in here. In terms of like the tone after missions and the silliness and seriousness being combined. Did I do the dragon cart? Not really. I did like the introductory run, but not much past that. I know. You can all judge me. And that would be fair. Can you please target the thing that's directly in front of you? I know I'm asking a lot, but shit. Then you didn't beat the game, turn this off and go back. I felt like I had seen enough of it to know what was going on. No, magic these. You better kill both of these. No, no. Oh my gosh, we're 800 short. That sucks. Aw, man, I don't want to do this again, but I will. Because I'm stubborn. Now we know there's another time extension, and we don't need to waste get good.
Access
I know.
granted. Occupancy limited to 1 subject.
I just need to be a little more cognizant of the way that Yuffie's locking onto targets. I always get turned around on that first one. I don't know why. Well, that was clean. let's not leave any behind there. I think that was the one we were missing before. Nice. There we go. There wasn't even another time saver in the corner, too. Didn't matter. We got it. Soldier training program unlocked?
Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1 subject.
Magnify, Gil up, XP up. Well, we'll look at it at least once. First try. Yeah, first try, easy. Not even in question. Wait. This is the same thing. I've been duped. Oh, we already got it. Nice. This is all extra credit.
Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1 subject.
Oh, 30,000, 50. You know what? I've had enough of box hitting for right now. 24 hours later. Perhaps. Like, this is all just extra credit. It's not, considering that this isn't that long of a DLC, I doubt we will be using all of those. Or even half of them. But good to know that they are there. Well, that doesn't look ominous. Oh no, not these things. Well, let's see what we get.
Hey, Sona.
What?
You remember what Niall said about helping us? That it was necessary for building a brighter future. What did she mean?
Well, you know how it is between Wutai and Avalanche. We're never gonna see eye to eye, and we're bound to come up against each other someday. But when we do, the fact that we're
Time
might help
material.
both parties put their differences aside and avoid a conflict. That's what I got out of it anyway.
Figured as much.
Before you got here, I did a little bit of recon. Found out what they want. Free elections, workers' rights, fair distribution of wealth. They don't see the world how we see it.
And when you look at the world, what is it that you see?
Homes burned to dust. Plumes of gun smoke.
Damn, Sonon.
Bleeding. Bloodshed.
Me too. And I'll never forget. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! How could we have gotten so lost?
Easy now. Focus. I know. Spirit of Chow Bean?
Sure. You ate it!
You sound surprised.
Man, I'm glad you're here.
Likewise.
It really helps, knowing I'm not alone in all this.
Yeah, same here.
Oh.
Hope you all enjoyed your ASMR.
Uh-huh. I think I found our way across.
Right. Shall we?
Being completely honest, there's 100% of a video of somebody just crunching on various foods. Like, that absolutely exists. Yeah, I saw it on your OnlyFans. Hundreds of them. If not thousands. Oh, wait, can we get to this other platform? I can't listen to people eat. That absolutely bothers me. Like, if being completely honest, like, there are certain sounds that I can listen to, like, okay, that actually gives you the whatever response. Like, you get, like, you know, like the hair standing up on the back of your neck, that sort of deal. It is a real thing. But yeah, food is just a no-go. It's just like, not quite nails on a chalkboard, but it's pretty, like, bothersome. As a big audio stimuli guy, ASMR is for absolute nonsense. Same people who won't chew with their mouths open, I want to punch in the face. Yeah. So I didn't know what nonce meant, but hate it that much, huh? He chews with his ass open. It's different from person to person. Different ASMR triggers work for different people, but in some, not at all. It's a weird side of, like, YouTube and stuff. It's just interesting that it's such a popular thing. But hey, I mean, people are going to gravitate to what helps them sleep or whatever. Or whatever tickles their proclivities. The only ASMR V listens to is the sound of money being added to his account. That's the real stuff right there. I've got the trigger sounds ready for when, you know, I decide to open up donations for people or tips. Just the sound of coins. Sorry, if a woman whispering in a microphone in a fake ear triggers you to sleep or tickles proclivities, you should be beaten back to normal. That's the weird... Yeah, that is the weird side. Is that the Memorial Koozie? It is. One of them. One of, like, the 4 I have. Yes. Yeah, for something air triggers are like things like rain, waves, the sound of the library. Admittedly, I enjoy the sounds of mechanical keyboards. Anyways, VM, headed to bed. You take care and remember, ass. Always remember ass. See, that's just called white noise. Well, true and fair. But yeah, there are certain sounds that are relaxing, or even, who knows. I'm not wholly against it, but it gets weird when we're licking ears on fake microphones and stuff like that. That's where I draw the line. Now, choir. Everything is literally a trigger then? I mean, could be. But I would not personally. I don't know if I don't know. I kind of I don't know where I stand on that. But yeah, there are absolutely some things that are relaxing for people. Let's just Well, that's a fancy looking chair. Cutscene, perhaps?
Check that out.
It does look more important than the others.
This has to be it. Oh, sweet baby, come to mama. Can't see squat. Light. I need more light.
I don't think you want that kind of materia, Yuffie. Could be wrong. But the idea is there, so she must have it. Yep, we do use the trigger for that, and it, and many other things, of course. Choir, stop being an English major.
Initiating Mako energy saturation.
But it's fair. If I was, then I would probably be the same way. Alright, elevator is going to be out. Same thing as before. I mean, no? Can't run on this? Interesting. Oh, we can go anywhere now. Surprising. No, I'm just saying, as someone who is stupidly into music therapy because of an ex, ASMR is a mostly horseshit fetishist. that is a strong take. Can we just sit because? Was that literally the... Oh, okay. It's a bench. I was gonna say, is that actually how we trigger the next cutscene? Oh no, shit, I said trigger.
Man, another stupid dud. Uh-oh. Quit holding out on us, Shinra. We're here for materia, not these dorks. Man, I hate these guys.
Give me that core. Alright, we need to switch magical aspects. Lightning? Well, that one's weak to it. Actually, it's both of them. Okay. Well, give me that sweet stagger, synergize, and murder.
I sentence you to a beating.
Well, there goes the synergy. Fuck. Maybe we can run away after this. Everything's fine. Thank you for your sacrifice, Sonan.
So, have you found out what they want yet?
We think so. We can't say for certain, as their behavior is erratic. But they appear to be searching for materia.
Excuse me? You mean to say that these savages have gone to all this trouble for materia?
So far as we can tell, yes.
How very dull. Be that as it may, I suppose I should talk to them.
Ma'am.
Enjoying yourselves, I trust? Awed by a simple hologram? How precious. But I know just what you need to loosen up a little. After such a long journey, you must be so tense. Luckily, I have toys for that. All far more entertaining than this.
What do you want?
Oh dear. Is that any way to talk to your host? Really, though. As guests, it's more about what you want, and I think you'll find it just up ahead. Hurry now. Don't keep me waiting.
So, boss, what are you thinking?
That we're walking into a trap, I guess. But it's nothing we can't handle, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Ooh, more music. Or more quality music, I should say. Oh, wait. Hey, we could totally just sit on the chair, right? Free healing. So, kind of coming back to the whole music situation, the sequence when you're running around the factory area in Chapter 1 was so very much enjoyable. I went looking for the soundtrack, and it looks like there's a CD version out, but it's not on any streaming services, which made me super sad. But I found an arrangement of it today, but that was like one of the most surprising things. And yes, I know it was absolutely the same kind of jazz you would use in Cowboy Bebop and all that, but it is a fantastic section of the DLC. Hopefully we get that same kind of thing here. But all in all, like, soundtrack for this game as a whole, as an entire package, the entire Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade version has been awesome.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art weapons testing facility. This is where we push every piece of ordnance to its limits and beyond. Such tests are an invaluable part of the development process. Go on, see where the magic happens.
I don't think we have a choice.
Ordnance testing. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
We're about to test the shit out of the ordnance. Don't you worry. And we already healed. What are these options? Munitions and what?
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
I don't know what the choice was there, but whatever. Choose your own adventure gone wrong.
Subjects approaching test site.
Oh, these little dudes?
Begin momentarily.
Alright.
Beginning analysis.
Yeah, I assume they're going to be some buffed variant, but it's fine. Alright, what are you all weak against? Wind. Okay, we can do that. I don't care if it's immune, I just want my ATB charge up. Next. Need to... For some reason I can't break its guard. Well, how about you... No. Swirling Storm. Need a shield breaker. Ooh. Hey. We don't need those fireballs here. Why can't I break the shield? Well, we'll just take the reduced damage. That's fine. Oh, now it's broken. Now you're just dead. Weird. It was just taking longer than normal.
So what'd you think? Aren't I just
Analysis
awesome?
concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
I don't know.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance.
If I thought about it for more than a second, I would probably know. That's okay.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin.
Okay, it's a sweeper. Okay. Known quantity.
Beginning analysis.
We'll use electric in a moment. As soon as we get an ATB charge away. I still select the wrong thing. Here, please don't hit me with blades. Thank you. Hey, we finally got the ability. Look at us go. Actually, lock on to the left blade. Thank you. There you go. That's what we need. That's the good stuff right there. And as soon as that happens, we're going to stagger it. And you are dead.
It's a good word to describe me.
Analysis concluded.
Legendary.
Continuing trial. Select ordnance
Simple
type to
as.
deploy for this trial.
Let's go at the right path.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment.
This is the worst choose your own adventure ever. But hey, this is what we chose for ourselves.
Subjects approaching test site.
Anything to throw the star at?
Test will begin momentarily.
You know, I should have switched Sonon's weapon out, but that's fine. We can't actually hear, so. Let's see. Pretty even abilities here. Insight, draw the attention of a weak foe until Yuffie deals it a certain amount of damage. Continue targeting a single enemy to deal increased damage. Low-key bop in the background, though. That's for sure. Did I get... I did not get this. 90%. We're like one battle away from getting that, and then we can use the Steel Reaper. Let me catch up on chat real quick before we jump in here again. Oh, I actually did want to upgrade that. Not that it really matters, but may as well actually do both. We're just chatting, all friendly here? Yep. I trust you are. I used to be, I used to think that I had to read every single piece of chat. I try. But, there is a certain point where you can't. I'm a believer in that, and we're all, as long as we're keeping it civil, and we're not personally attacking people, I am generally good. We'll level this while we're, having a down moment. Also, Choir, if you're there, if they happen to release the entire Intergrade soundtrack on vinyl, I expect you to be all over it within like a day and tell me when it releases. All I saw was a CD when I went looking. Alright, I think we are good. Wait, I need to switch Sonan's build. Ah, I did. Okay. I know, I'm totally breaking up the flow of this section. Forgive me. Can let him have an elemental ability, that's fine, but doesn't really seem to matter all that much. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Let's kick some ass. And after this battle, we'll switch out to Steel Reaper for Yuffie.
Beginning analysis.
I wish I could attack the other one. That's fine. You do your thing, Son. Yep, there was that. There was that one more battle.
That's a good word to describe me.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial.
Modest.
Oh, come on, let me...
Type to deploy for this trial.
Mech suits... or whatever that is. Oh, that's the,
Selection confirmed.
I think it's just like the shock troopers, which is fine, because we could parry them. Give me that.
Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Any healing required? Again, not knowing where this will end, may as well stay topped up. Interesting that we've been on like conveyors and whatnot, and there's been nothing to throw our star at.
Subjects approaching test site.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting. That's like a mini airbuster. That's fine. I think it's still weak to lightning regardless. Or maybe not, you know?
Beginning analysis.
I can't recall. We'll get an assessment off here. Banishment? ATB spent on other commands increases damage dealt. Max level 3. Works in the air. Lightning, yeah. Weak to lightning, simple enough. Say no more. Bad parrying on my part. Just get electrocuted to hell. Ow. Oh yeah, he still has auto cure. That's quite nice. Synergy? Thunderous banishment? Sure.
That's a good word to describe me.
Analysis concluded.
Legendary.
Beginning final test.
Modest.
Well, no choice here.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
The move looked cool. If nothing else. Tap up all those high potions we've been hoarding.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
You gonna give me a core? Feels like it might. Let's just double check really quickly. We don't have a whole lot of SP, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, nothing. I don't think there's anything else we need to do.
Beginning analysis.
Death Wheel. Sounds like a pleasant enemy to deal with, you know. Start off with the usual fire, ice, wind. Pelting it with repeated magic attacks will render it susceptible to staggering, which can easily, while it can easily deflect frontal attacks, its rear is vulnerable. You know, there's a FromSoft note in there somewhere that was mentioned before. We need to heal our girl here. I'm content to just sit back here as long as possible and just keep wailing you with fire attacks. Sona's really not even taking damage. Oh, it's gonna block all this. Doesn't matter though.
My, how impressive. Seems I may have underestimated how resilient you ninjas can be.
May have? How about did, you old hag?
You woo giants. So feisty. But let's see how you fare against what I have in store for you next. It's quite the treat, I assure you. Only the best for our honored guests, after all.
Honored guest, don't you forget it. This will be the one where I actually give me a bench to heal on. And I just wasted a mega potion. So weird that sometimes it doesn't let you access the menu. Yep. Yep, it gives me a bench. Well, we only used one, so I can live with that. Excellent. It doesn't seem like that kind of comfy bench. I feel like that would hurt. Alright, any prep that we need to do here? I don't really think there is. Steel Reaper is quality weapon, and in Banishment we're just going to use naturally. Yeah, nothing, I don't think we need to do anything. So Yuffie's moveset is pretty much one that allows you to not have to care as much, so it's kind of nice.
Where are we? That thing can't be operational, can it?
We better hope not, boss.
At long last, Wu Tai's finest deigned to join us. You've performed admirably.
Quit acting all superior. We both know you're afraid of us.
Is that so? Well, maybe I am.
You should know there's more where we came from. Lots more. And you'll never see them coming. Just imagine a whole clan of ninjas landing on your doorstep.
Oh my! We must do something right away.
Well, you can't.
Don't say that. Won't you at least give us a chance?
Mecha Scarlet.
Allow me to present the latest innovation in Shinra Diamond armor. Designed by yours truly. This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them.
Well, we've got the boss music, so oh fuck. No, I don't want to attack the main thing. Give me this. Ooh, we've actually blocked that one. Nice. Lightning weakness? You got it. Fine by me. Lightning Jutsu. Oh, I'm hitting Scarlet, but that's fine. That actually was the perfect time to heal. Alright, we need to take care of the turrets. Or get stabbed. You know, that's cool too. Oh, you really canceled out my healing, you jerk. Oh, we're gonna get Rama in here? Fantastic. Alright, so I just spec'd out to different Mako cannon. Oh, great. That sounds fun. Still weak to lightning, though. Give me Rama, please. Thank you.
This'll blow your mind.
Just let me get a heal off, please. Actually, we're gonna cripple one.
Then some. I should get started. Take that. Another of my tools. You're going down.
Thunderous banishment? Sure.
A moment, if you please.
Okay, so she just keeps switching out in terms of attack patterns and everything. Which actually gives me time to heal as well.
How many of those things you got?
Uh-oh.
Get lost.
Well, if you're gonna put me on a limit break, I'm gonna take out your shield.
Had to go and quit the beast. How you like this?
Boom. There's our stagger, synergize, and a judgment bolt on top of it. Don't mind if I do. Damn, that was good. Again?
Not nearly mobile enough. Should have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Hello. My. How the tables have turned.
Proud of yourself, little savage?
What are you doing?
Sleep well. Vice, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure? These idiots want to digitally replicate me, so I'm indulging them.
All set.
Transporting.
When will Shinra learn? There is no replicating you. They ought to know better. Looking forward to this. I am. It has been too long since my last hunt.
What'd you do? Tell us!
Is this how it's done in Wu-Tai? You just howl until you get what you want?
That's enough, Sonon. I got this. All right, lady, out with it. Tell us where you're hiding the new materia. Don't play dumb now. We know you've been cooking up something super powerful.
Well, well. Wutai must have some highly skilled intelligence operatives.
I feel like I should recognize both those characters, but I don't. But I didn't play every single version of Final Fantasy VII. I never played Crisis Core, and I never played Dirge of Cerberus, so I could be missing out there.
You are correct that we're in the process of creating an exquisite new materia. However, it is far from complete.
Yeah, right. You must think I'm stupid.
Would I lie to you? Regrettable though it is,
Ah,
other
okay.
plans
Well,
have been deemed a higher priority.
alright, I don't feel so bad then.
What other plans?
Well, just between you and me, my colleagues and I are going to drop plate number 7 on the slums. And then we're going to blame it on Avalanche and Wutai.
I don't get it. You're gonna drop a plate? And?
Oh dear. I think your friend might have run into trouble. Aren't you going to save him? Quickly now.
Well, no choice. So we couldn't, I was gonna say, we can't attack any of the crates in here. Yeah, I never did Crisis Core having not owned a what was that, PSP or something like that? I don't even know.
There you are.
Who are these assholes?
No clue. You just appeared.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
there is no ultimate materia. Not yet. She said it's still in the works. And she mentioned something else. Gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna drop plate number 7 on the slums. Apparently.
Part of the sector.
Wait. So GJ was being serious?
This is bad.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
And it's on his back. Deepground Soldier A.
And we can't afford to let it die with us.
I'm just assuming fire because it's human targets. Of course. Ah, so you're sneaky bastards, huh?
Never count a ninja out.
So they have elemental rounds, which is interesting.
Run like a chocobo.
Oh. I was gonna say, that would be really sad if we can't just finish him off like that. Come on, buddy. If you think hiding's gonna help you, I have some bad news for you. See, I don't even need to look. I'm just gonna keep throwing fire at you over and over again, and it doesn't matter. Cleansing? I don't like the sound of that.
Somehow, I seriously doubt it.
Oh, man.
We're in a combat simulator? Oh, great. And we're locked in.
I don't think we've got a choice.
Guess we're gonna have to do it. Yeah, I still don't get what the implication is. And maybe I will by the end of this, but not sure. Well, we clearly can't get out.
Work, you stupid. No good. Door won't budge.
Meaning we're trapped.
I want them to suffer. The rest, I leave to you.
That guy definitely an ASMR user. And not the good kind.
What was that?
They figure we need a challenge. Meaning we're in for a world of hurt.
No fair.
I say we're about to have a Tron situation where we just get pulled in. Pain sensation max.
Where are these freaks even coming from? I really like them to stop. Get lost!
Doge. Ah. Nice. No poison, please. And no throat clamp. What? How did I get pulled out of the air to do that? That's ridiculous. That's just tragic. Really, I didn't scan them before. Inquiring minds must know. Alright, nothing.
Get your butt over here!
That man was dead before he even got to do anything. I feel kind of bad. Have I played 15? I have not, actually.
There's gotta be a projection mechanism around here somewhere. Just find it.
Oh, what is this? You feel so much 15 in this, in my opinion. Well, they were in development around the same time, so it would make sense. It's immune to fire, huh? Ice, okay. We need to switch aspects. Ow. I hated this initially for that. No, the combat is also real-time, but not similar. Interesting. Give me all the staggers, please. Thank you. Oh, screw your shield deployment. Alright, back to ice. Yeah, let's not do that.
That's your cue.
Oh, come on. I knew what move it was going to do. Just didn't catch it in time. Darn. I say I can't see you, but I know your games. Alright, we'll catch up as soon as we're at a stopping point in this battle. Nice.
Can we please get out of here already?
I second that statement, Yuffie. Final Fantasy 15 makes it super simple by allowing you to hold a single button for inputs, like dodging or attacking. Specials and things still require menuing like this game, but nothing really fancy till endgame. I personally love the game, but wish they got to finish it. If it was completed, it would have been the best since 7, in my opinion. So this could be an evolution of the combat in 15, or is it more of a built from the ground up? Built from the ground up. They took what worked in 15 and amplified it for the remake, thankfully. Okay. Well, glad we got the best of it, if nothing else. I've had 15 on my Steam wish list for it feels like 2 years at this point. And I've been meaning to play it. I've honestly been afraid to be excited for Final Fantasy games. Like, I hate to just pin it on 13, but like I've not had interest in the series since then. I don't know. 15 is what 9 should have been, 100%. And 13. Yeah, I played 13 and I was just so... I don't want to be like super critical on a game, but it was just not what I was expecting or looking for, and it just was a huge disappointment for me, and didn't bother with any of the sequels. But yeah, this is and maybe that's why I'm enjoying this so much, because this is a breath of fresh air for me in terms of the series. Was 13 of the sequel shit, or did we burn out on it? In my opinion, 13 was shit. But it prevented me, like, I was just mentally done at that point with Final Fantasy 13. Like, I saw that they released sequels for it, and I was just like, no, why would I want to play a sequel of a game that I hated? So that was kind of my standpoint, and, 14 came around, and MMOs, and I don't really do MMOs, so I sat there and I stayed away from the series for that long. Of all the Final Fantasies to get a sequel, they, at that time, chose 13 twice. Yeah. They did. And I think that was just a really poor decision. Like, they must have been invested in it in some way, shape, or form. Like, they had to have been invested in it financially to where, like... Or they had their pride on the line where, okay, we're going to make you like the characters and aspects of this game. Could be a bit of both. Have they confirmed they are making other parts of 7? They have. So, well, not necessarily like the offshoot games, but there is a part 2 to Final Fantasy Remake, and they said they would be talking more about it this year, being 2022. Which could be soon, could be late, I don't know. If we actually get a game, that would be fantastic, and I will 100% stream it. For how much I've enjoyed this experience. But yeah, they were gonna go episodic with this, and even this, like the base game, I spent 40 hours on, and I would, I'm very much happy with. So yeah, they have all but confirmed that there's, part 2 is coming soon-ish. If you think about it, the part 1 released in 2020, so we're potentially looking at, if they don't change the engine, this year or next, if they've been working on it in earnest, I should say. If it's been a side project, then it is what it is. I never played 7 at the time. I had an N64, but I heard so much about it. I heard that this remake is only the first third of the story. Yeah, we're not even, out of the aspects of the story. We're not, I would say the first third of the game. You're not even out of Midgar. So, I would kind of agree with that statement. How do I want to put it? 1/5? Yeah, I was going to say it might even be less than that. Because Midgar's before you even get to the open world section of the game. Like, you're just on a straight line, and then the game just opens up after that. It's just like... It was kind of mind-blowing at the time. Not that it's, unheard of for a Final Fantasy game. Obviously, 6 had its own open world section as well, and... But yeah, you spent so long in Midgar. Was there much fluff content added for padding? The side missions are, I would call fluff, yes. You don't have to do them. You could just blow... You could probably take a few, 4 total hours off of the game time by not doing any of the side stuff or exploring anywhere. Because the side missions, they don't add a ton in terms of story. They're just kind of go do this thing and come back or fetch this item. But it wasn't too bad. We're still talking about, like, I want to say a 30-hour adventure. So in terms of it being worth it, I would say it is. If he wants to just go run around and blow stuff up. I understand that. However, before we continue on, I do need to take another break. So, I will do that in just a minute. How long was the Midgar section in the original? That's a good question. Now, thinking about it now, because it's been a long time since I played the original. Yeah, I was gonna say anywhere between 6 to 10, depending on how long you spend and all of the other like side stuff that you could do. There's just missions that mean absolutely nothing in Midgar, in the original, from my own memory. But yeah, it's a short section. It's like, I don't want to say short. Short's doing it a disservice. But it's a shorter section of the original game, but it is widely considered like Midgar is such a backdrop that they were able to extend it. Might be a better way of putting it. Is that not 20 hours of fluff? If we're talking about this game, no. Not at all. They expand certain sections. They explore other characters and other side parts of the story. If you're looking at it from a purist standpoint of this is how the story is supposed to go, then that's, you can make that argument if you really want to do the mental gymnastics. I personally can't. But yeah, they fleshed out a lot of things. Could they have streamlined it a little bit? Sure, but yeah. I'm happy with what they did with it. And since it is a remake, they, without saying too much, they set it up to where it's not, they very much are adamant that it is not going to be the original game after this point. I don't know, you see on hard is pretty fucking streamlined. Yeah, I was specifically thinking of just areas that you're running through. And they're for atmosphere, of course, but just areas that you're running through that there's just nothing there. That's all I was immediately thinking of. Or referring to. So, how do we get out of here now? We have to go fight a weirdo out here. Should be interesting.
Who could have done this?
Someone who likes the color purple, clearly.
I don't like the looks of this. I doubt they're here to help.
All right, here we go. Right into a boss battle.
Subjects on site. It's time. Initiate the VII field test.
Sir.
Where my brother and I like to play.
Cool. Now mind moving aside.
Let's take a different tack.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Now, let the games begin.
With this company, freaks only policy?
Yeah, let's not. I know I should be parrying right now, but I just want to see what it's weak to first. If I can get some information here. Okay. No. Okay. Unable to read. Okay. Got it. Oh, I completely missed. Normal attacks. So what are you doing there, bud? As long as I feel like I could hit some blocks, I think I'll be okay.
Abnormal readings detected. The control program's been compromised. Containment protocol.
You're dead.
Well then.
definitely not good.
Surrender to the darkness.
At least Sonon's taking all the hits here. Whoop. Oh, we're draining health. That's good. Nice.
This is bad.
Great. Let's get out of here.
Is this DLC like a boss rush? Not necessarily. It's very, I would say it's not very long. So I can see how it kind of feels that way. But yeah, boss to boss, it is a much shorter time span. I will concede that. Considering this is 2 chapters and the main story is 18, I think. So we got that to consider. Ow, that.
Your boss has got you covered.
Just the 3 or 4 bosses in a row. Not a bad thing at all, just curious. Yeah, this is, like I said, just kind of thinking this feels like the end. So, yeah, it has been kind of back to back to back.
No darkness. Get it away from me. Get it away.
Holy shit.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Let's not do that.
Rejoice, for you will not have to live much longer.
I have no idea what's going on right now. Everybody's just lighting off their most powerful attacks at once.
You stole the show. Get your butt
Oh.
over here.
Never mind. Yeah, an opportunity to pressure there, we didn't. Purple Silver reminds me of the Nanites and the Surge and Surge. I've actually never played those. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Well, that sucks. Get up. Ow. Well, this is bad. Oh, no, run away. I need, shit, am I gonna get this off? Nope. Fuck. As a Souls connoisseur, Jack, would you say that the Surge is worth playing? Either Surge 1 or 2. Kind of looked at them as offshoots, like maybe not quite up to the level of, the FromSoft games, but I don't, that's kind of a little bit of a bias. It's not like FromSoft owns the rights there to make anything that's remotely similar to a Souls game. But yeah, games I've been curious about but never got around to. Alright, let's... I don't know, wait till Elden Ring. Yeah, eventually. As Final Fantasy VII met and exceeded my expectations, so is Elden Ring. Yeah, I don't doubt I'm gonna like it. It's just my excitement has been tempered a little bit, just by the fact that everyone's playing it right now, and I don't know. For some reason, that makes it less enticing at the moment. I'm going to play it. It's an inevitability.
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way?
But I've already missed playing it on launch day, so it's not like I'm in a rush at this point. And to give FromSoft a little bit of time to iron out some technical issues.
But it's definitely not good.
Surrender to the darkness and embrace it.
Ugh. Disembowel? Oh, sheesh. Okay, that sounds like a lovely move.
He's distracted.
I don't want that stuff anywhere near me.
Stay focused.
Oh, come on. Dodged right into it. It's almost like I shouldn't roll there. Playing in the reverse order. Surge 2 is glorious and on Game Pass. Surge 1 is okay too. A little jarring playing it after the improved things for 2. Okay. I will have a look at Surge on Game Pass since I do have a subscription for that. Quit being a weirdo talking about savoring pain. We don't want that. Next time we stagger him, we have a limit break available. Search 2 is actually a Souls-like I played and finished. Sparked my interest. Interesting. That is a different path than most, but certainly nothing against that. Whatever your entry point may be, it is an enjoyable, I don't even want to call it a genre. Let's just call it a subset of games. I started on Dark Souls 2 personally. I think I mentioned that once though. Here comes the big old stagger. No. Alright, now he's gonna get pissed.
Death cry. I must hear it.
Can't even see. Why don't you just get away from me for a minute? Perhaps. I want to say that took away some of the damage I was going to take from it, but I don't believe that. Wide variety of playstyles, more violent than Souls, as a parry system similar, but not the same as Sekiro. Enjoyed my time with it, although enough I'm tempted to go back and play New Game Plus. Well, that is a ringing endorsement. Didn't quite get the block. You know, how about an elixir? Oh, please don't let him get an attack off. Thank you. Oh, why would you do that move? Not nice. Sonan, you look like you could use a heal. Yeah, air quotes free. Limit break, please. Oh, wait. You don't have an ATB charge? Come on, Sonan. You can do it. No, why are you using your charge, you... Oh, you idiot. You absolute idiot. Automatically using abilities without me telling you to do it? Not cool. Well, that's what this is now. I would love to try and parry attacks right now, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm just getting started.
I just need you to live for long enough for me to heal you. That's all. That's all I need. You can't even do that right.
Don't want to spoil the moment, but we should probably get going.
But I'm so tired.
I can carry you.
You win. Sheesh. Aha!
Going. For us.
No. Stop it. Sonon.
God, we went from cheerful mood to just dour immediately. Totally not coming back as a boss in the next installment. Final Fantasy, because fuck your feelings.
You asshole! I'm not a kid! I'm not your sister! Don't think I can do this alone. The amazing Yuffie wants you! Join her team and the sky's the limit!
Hey, Barrett? Were you really walking the whole way?
Yep.
Calm's still pretty far, though, isn't it?
Another full day, give or take.
Question. When my mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go to bed. But for me, it means from the time you get up in the morning all the way through till the time you get up the next morning. So, which is it for you?
Gotta go with Elmira on that one.
That's a relief.
Is it, though?
Cloud, bet you've had to hoof it from sunup to sundown tons of times. This is all just same old, right?
That's right. But even so, we're all gonna need to stop and rest. Especially you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, marching into the unknown ain't easy. But don't worry, because I'm here to lead the way.
That's comforting.
Of course it is. All right, everyone. Let's stop here for a minute. Leader's orders. Now breathe in that fresh air. Oh. Actually, scratch that. Let's, save it for later, when we're not so close to Midgard.
Guess this is goodbye, City of Mako.
Gameplay recording blocked? You doubt my power.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
No way! A car!
Hey, stop! What is it with these damn birds?
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize, ma'am.
Look at that. Where's a roof when you need one?
Gonna be okay?
Should be, but weird. My stomach's in knots.
That's its way of telling you it's hungry. Let's move.
been a while, huh? Long time no see. How you been? Listen. Hey. I'm back! Aerith?
But yeah, that was pretty enjoyable for just, something I figured would be more an add-on than anything. A little shorter than I was hoping for, but it is what it is. We kind of took the abbreviated turn of events. We showed up in a good chunk into the main story, though. One day, PC players will experience the true console glory. One day. Hey, we're already making inroads with the Steam Deck. But in the meantime, we have to live with occasionally subpar ports and delayed release dates. That's all right. You kind of build up a tolerance for waiting at a certain point. I mean, honestly, the reason why I got a PS5 was just because of some of the exclusives that I knew wouldn't be on PC as well, or at least not for a couple of years. And the fact that it was just like, it was one of those impulse things where like my eldest brother was like, "Hey, I got chosen for their lottery or raffle or whatever it is. Like, do you want the PS5?" I'm like, "Well, opportunity buy." But yeah, overall, as an entire like total package, like Final Fantasy VII Remake is awesome. Like, if you have the opportunity to play it, I really can't argue it. Like, obviously, if you're completely oblivious to the series, you don't have that nostalgia factor as I did. I definitely had a ton of it because, the original Final Fantasy VII for me is like one of those games that came into existence as, I was coming of age. So, like, I don't know, you can't really replace that in some aspects. But no, I'm very curious where they go. I mean, I guess we'll find out later this year on that subject.